Hello. Alright, hopefully my audio isn't that dog. Last time I recorded throughout my session, but we left off with these bullies basically getting Nickelodeon slimed, so... Anyways, I don't feel so good. Holmes? And then he turns into that dude in League of Legends. Oh shit. Yep. Yes, and then we later on talked to Beck, which yeah, we met last time, so that was intense. Will it be okay? Nothing about this seems okay.
The warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
Alright. So yeah, we left off right here, so let's continue. Whoa there, little buds. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? Whoa, okay, wait. I know that he was like soft looking in the beginning, but he looks evil. Like strip evil in this shot. We were just helping look for Rollo. We were just helping look for Rollo? What? Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be distorting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get yourselves lost. Or before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. Ooh, okay. He's getting a little suspicious for sure. I need to talk to Nellie about work anyways.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. Huh.
Rollo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits.
Over the garden wall.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Wait, okay, before this, I do want to see... Oh, okay, wait, after this. Gran, I'm home. Everything is fine. Gran? Okay, yes, before this, I do want to see what the other option was, because Beck literally left me after she got Nickelodeon slimed. So I do want to see that other option afterwards. So let's go here. And it was Tickle.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her, but finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Interesting. Huh. I am interested in both branches for sure. Um, shoot. Wait, I can do Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to continue on with, like Beck being safe and all, and introducing Rolo like tomorrow. And then later on throughout like our playthrough, what we can do is we can definitely go back and do like the tickle charm, and then we'll see how that goes. Because for this one, I didn't even use struggle, and this is when I was bumping into Among Us. So let's continue off with this one, and then I'll skip to the part where we were just at Grandma's house. Alright, so we are here now trying to find Grandma. So just, want to do a good old relax before the wrath of Grandma. That's super interesting. I'm really excited to see the other branches now. Let's maybe see if she's upstairs. Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. That sentence is so off for me. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Is she in the kitchen? Oh my gosh, that scared me. It turns out Rolo is safe and sound. Okay, so she didn't close all this. So she's not in the kitchen. Let's go upstairs maybe. She's in the room. Maybe in my parents' room? In the closet?
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
Oh. So Gran's not back yet. I guess it's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. No! Wait, I want to see the backyard. Shoot.
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run!" The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Oh, interesting. Very good visualization
Luca's eyes struggled
storytelling.
to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo? Well, that ain't Rolo, that's Among Us.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca! Wait. Rollo, is that you? Luca! There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... Well, it took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least. Mr. Keir said that you made it back safe. You made it back home safe. Keir? No, trust me. He's evil. Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. I need to... The treehouse. You need to the treehouse. The treehouse.
The signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius. And Rollo, you're probably dying right now.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
I actually really enjoy the storyline right now. I'm really invested. So, I think I'm just going to stick to the storyline for now, and then later on we can definitely explore other branches for sure. But let's hold on to this storyline for now. So, hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Is my grandma home? First of all, she wasn't in the bed where, like, she sleeps over with me. No, she's not in the garden. Huh, okay. So, maybe I am right. She's part of the CDA. She's straight up just evil. Yeah, Grandma's not here. Alright, to the treehouse. I do want to visit his dad's grave just in case. Never mind. I can't do that.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Quick. Grandma. Oh, who's that? The diner lady? Oh, who are you? So, we all understand our roles? Grandma. Grandma. Why? I knew you were evil. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by... what? I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while waiting that danger persistence? No, there's no N. Persistence. No, there's no N. Whatever. Refuse. Hear him? Hear him? You just keep your wits about
Mr.
you.
Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish you could have made a deal with Harris Valentine. Her resources would still... Whoa. I am not reading properly today. So sorry about that. You know what? I came here to practice to read. Practice to read. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I have no time to contact her after your calls this morning. Plans changed. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of all the fact that this is all. I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Sparkplug, interesting. Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Grandma, you're evil. Oh my gosh, don't. Does she know? Gran, why are you meeting up with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Oh my gosh. Dawn! God. Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still haven't left. So I used my greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. Oh, she's so cute. She's so, like, weird, which I love. I love it. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seemed organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified, or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. I will. Thanks, Dawn. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I go home? Oh, never mind. I'd better get to the treehouse. Gran's gonna worry about me, though. Can I go here still? No. Alright, to the treehouse I go. Oh! Shoot, what's his name? Saul Goodman and the other kid. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simply enough to just arrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The boys shared a mischievous grin.
This puppy does not look mischievous whatsoever. He looks like the typical dog where he keeps barking in the house and, like, all it wants is treats from you. I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Bro, I can see you. Didn't you see me on the bridge? I can see you, like, straight up. What the heck? Perennial harvest. That's right. I can say it. I'd better hurry up to the treehouse. Yeah, I can say perennial. Too bad I can't pronounce other words, though. Is Dogboy here? No, Dogboy is not here. I can still do my memory? What the heck? Alright, to the treehouse. Hello, treehouse. Hello, goop on my feet. Alright. Let's look at this. Nice. Ooh. Rolla? Rolla, are you there? I'm in the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kier said that you were alright. No jump scare. What happened out there? Jump scared. Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Oh my gosh, stop. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Beck, please be you. I got weapons in here. So you better come out now. Please, let it be someone not among
He
us.
strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that is already
Fear
dead?
gripped Luca's
Oh,
throat.
is it the bully? Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh, my coat! I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Well, we'll take this to the next part.